we looked at the movement that happened this week, I think the initial document left people with many questions and things that might be taken in a number of ways. And we didn't want to leave the synod with that lack of clarity. And so I think the deepening and the clarifying that I felt was necessary was really coming from how what we say is grounded in sacred scripture and in the tradition of the church in which the teachings of Jesus, of course, are preserved. Any efforts going out to reach, for example, those people who are in the painful situation of divorce and remarriage, civil remarriage, they're in a situation in which the church needs to reach out, welcome, and accompany. Now, I got the clear sense that a major consensus was on looking at the way annulments are done and how accessible annulments can be without violating, of course, the bond of marriage, to be able to reach out. And I saw that as being a clear signal that that had the consensus. The big message that I take home is, obviously, there is a place for everyone in the church. And I think that means that people of same-sex attraction are welcome within the church. We all together seek to live chaste and good lives and to help each other in that process. The opportunity that delegates had in the past to have their interventions made public is something that I think should be returned to. I think in hindsight, there was the sense, I guess, that well, maybe that would inhibit people from speaking out, but I don't think that's the case. So my fond hope and really my urging, if people ask me about this, would be to say, no, return to that process so that that's another level of transparency. This extraordinary synod concentrated on the challenges. Next time, we're going to be coming together, those who are appointed as delegates, to look at the vocation and mission of the family in the light of the teachings of Christ and in the light of evangelization. I guess I would anticipate that all the consultation that happened this past year will continue, and maybe even in a more refined way. I think the key will be not simply for us to share what's on the top of our minds, but rather informed by this document now. We will be on the threshold of saying, well, now as I refine my thinking, here's what I think we need to renew family and to renew marriage within the world and within our church.